Recording. So we're recording. This is Empathy Team 1, our meeting on July 26th, and meeting 14, I think. Wow. Mm-hmm. And we're on chapter 12 of the book. Mm-hmm. And we invite anyone who is watching this to join our empathy training design team. You can help build an online empathy training MOOC and sort of a wiki and open source. That's what we're working on here. And you can go to empathytent.com to find a link to more information about it. We have a whole design website for it. So to begin with, we have our intention. We have an intention to build a culture of empathy, and did we do it? Did we model our intention last time? I don't think so. It was a different group, maybe. So
we did a movement, didn't we?
Yeah, it was a movement.
Yeah, right.
We did that. Okay, so we won't. I think we just skipped that. So our intention is to foster a culture of empathy, and do we have a thumbs up and agreement on that? Yay, Celia. Waiting for you. We're just holding our intention with the candle here. Oh, there we go. There we go. And it just helps us hold our intention in plain view, and we're always reminded of it. It'll be there on the side, and we want to go into our mirroring feelings, or really our self-empathy, and then a check-in, then mirrored feelings. So if you want to time 2 minutes, Bill, we can start. We're just feeling into self-connecting into our just how do we feel inside, and just noticing it and closing our eyes, just sensing into the body. What is a felt experience? You could maybe do a body scan, starting at the top of your head, going all the way down, and then back up again, or just whatever you feel comfortable with, just to notice the sensations in your body. And we'll have 2 minutes for that. Okay, coming back. A little bit of a rude awakening. But if we reconnect, come back into the group, and want to go around and just do a check-in and then a mirrored motion of how you're feeling.
I am back, even though my image looks frozen.
Oh yeah, I thought, wow, you are really, you are just
far
so
away.
you're blissed out, sort of like she has achieved enlightenment.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
It's very nice. It would be nice if all of our images were like that while we talked.
Okay.
You know, our eyes are all closed and frozen image. I might make that my core image here, just quietly closed eyes.
Oh,
So, okay, well, anyway, anybody want to start? Jump in.
I'll start. I'm kind of feeling energized today. It's almost like jazz hands. So energized like this. All right, I feel heard.
We're waiting for Celia. Haven't seen jazzed hands with Celia. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll go next. What the heck? So I feel sort of a spaciousness inside, and I think part of it is yesterday. Oh, yeah, that's sort of a space. I jumped the gun, but it's sort of an openness and a spaciousness inside, and I think it comes from there's something I've been wanting to do is start a group, an empathy circle around the topic of fear. And we started it yesterday in team 2 or 3, I can't remember. I think it was team 2, because that group is sort of fallen apart, and just people have moved to different teams. And so we started, and then we were moving into our fears, and I just find that really interesting. And then had an empathy buddy call with Lou this morning, and kind of the topic came up about fears. We kind of moved into that. And then Celia and I were meeting earlier, and we're going into the nature of feelings. And that's something I've been wanting to explore. So I feel like there's this moving into these areas that I've been wanting to explore. And it kind of feels like swimming towards it. Yeah, I hadn't thought of it before, but it is. How you're swimming, moving towards it. And yeah, so that's it. Yeah.
Let's see you swimming later. Sorry about that.
Delayed swimming.
Oh my goodness. I promise I will go to a shop one day and see what they can do for me.
Non-synchronized swimming.
Well, it sounds like you're next, Bill.
Okay, sure. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling like a little bit like, I'm trying to get the listening challenge going, and I'm mostly I'm shooting myself in the foot a bit, and like I got the wrong name for the email, and I've got to go back in, and so I have this pent up energy to make progress, but I realized that I've really got to get my ducks in a row. So I'm struggling with that, but but that's not the only way to build community. So today I had a neighbor who was having some problems, some overgrowing and on her fence. So I just went over there with a saw and then quickly helped her out. So I also felt like I was building bridges and making community today, and so I couldn't do exactly what I wanted to do, but I found a way to build a bridge. So I'm happy.
Okay.
Okay, my bridge will come later. Sorry about that. It is because I have the other one open. I think I'm going to close it. Like you said, you're going to fill it out for me, and then it will help.
Then you won't have the bandwidth.
That was a bridge.
Oh, okay. Wow, we're catching up.
That was your bridge. Okay. How I'm feeling, I'm really feeling sparkly and excited. Oh gosh, it doesn't show anything there. Sparkly and excited with my fingers around next to my head and sparkling it out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, something like that. Right, thank you. You will see it later. Yeah. So even even though I've closed the other stuff, it did not speed it up. Well, all right.
You can always turn your video off and on again. That might help clear it up or something. Just hit this.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're
That was
seeing.
a sparkly stuff.
Yeah, now we're seeing the sparkly, the delayed.
Yeah, okay. Oh, gosh. Okay, let me put the switch of them. Stop video. All right.